Hi, I'm Monica McKenzie, and this is the Club Sports Wrap-Up, the show that tells you all you need to know about Liberty Club Sports. Well, you know the drill. Let's just get to this week's highlights. The Liberty men's Division I team stretched their home win streak to 5 games after sweeping Niagara in a very physical matchup this weekend. Friday night saw the teams battle through the first 2 periods, but Liberty was able to pull ahead in the third and finish the game with a score of 7-4. Saturday was an intense physical game as well, but the Flames put the pressure on for most of the game, finishing with 54 shots to Niagara's 20. With a few players out due to injury from Friday's game, guys were expected to step up and fill the holes. Freshman Drew Crilly scored his first goal of the season, and the Flames finished with a score of 4-2. The team is 35% effective on the power play this season, which is one of the best rates in the league. This weekend, the Flames take on the 4th-ranked Ohio Bobcats at home. The number 3 ranked D1 Lady Flames faced off against the number 2 ranked University of Massachusetts Minutewomen. The game Friday was such a close match that it headed into overtime. After the 5 minutes of extra time, the winner was still not decided, and the game finished in a 1-1 tie. Saturday saw both teams hungry for a win, and it was another close game once again. Catherine Brielle opened the scoring for the Flames, and league point leader Carrie Jickling scored their second goal. Freshman goalie Nadia Rupali was in net for both games and only allowed 1 goal each night. The Flames finished Saturday's game with a score of 3-1 thanks to an empty net goal from Lauren McDonald. The team has this weekend off, and they'll be traveling to Amherst, Massachusetts to attend a tournament hosted by the Minutewomen. They won't be rematching with the team, but they will face 3 other Michigan teams before they travel to Michigan over Thanksgiving. The D2 team was on the road facing off against Delaware and the University of Maryland's Baltimore County. Midway through the second period against Delaware, Liberty was down 3-0, but were able to score 5 unanswered goals and come out on top 5-4. 6 different players contributed to the 7-2 victory over UMBC Saturday. They doubled the shots over UMBC 42-21 and converted on 3 out of 6 power plays. The team will travel to Slippery Rock, University of Pennsylvania to play against the ACHA D1 program there this weekend. The archery team traveled to Illinois to participate in the USCA 3D National Championships. The team captured 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place individual finishes, as well as 4 top 8 team showings. The Flames men's and women's 3 archer bow hunting teams both placed 7th. Meredith Dissinger in the women's recurve division placed 3rd to take home the bronze medal, and overall shot the highest round in the entire competition. The Ultimate Frisbee team played some very close games in the Brickyard Brawl in Raleigh, North Carolina. They lost their first 3, but won the first 2 rounds of the playoffs over East Carolina and South Carolina. Ultimately, they lost to their conference rival Richmond in Sunday's 9th place final with a final score of 11-6. Almost half of Liberty's Ultimate team had no prior competitive experience, so head coach Brendan Phillips said their progress in practice and in this tournament was impressive. Defensively, Nathan Sexton and Christian Taylor excelled, while Taylor Pettit and Danny Trotter both had solid defensive knockdowns. The team will host the Hill City Classic at the Liberty Intramural Fields November 5th and 6th. Liberty's Division III men's team swept Kennesaw State this weekend, improving their record to 5-3. The team won Friday's game with a score of 7-3. On Saturday, they won 4-2 thanks to a hat-trick from Jonathan Clackering and a goal from Cade McDaniel. The team gets the weekend off before hosting Coastal Carolina the following weekend. The racquetball team entered 24 players into the Mid-Atlantic Collegiate Racquetball Conference season opening tournament. Janelle Carroll and Lindsay Marston both took home individual championship titles, and Julie Richards finished runner-up. For the men, Jaron Prohl took the Division II white bracket title, and Seth Jordan finished 3rd in the red bracket. Assistant coach Sean Furman won the singles bracket for the Alumni Coaches and Faculty Division, and head coach Danny Rodriguez took 3rd. The Liberty Equestrian Hunt Seat team took 1st place at their 2nd regular season show hosted by VCU. The team scored 39 points, which set the record for the highest point total in team history. Sophomores Anna Davidson and Zoe Lepke, as well as senior Liz Chanel, all claimed blue ribbons. The team is back in action this weekend, traveling to an event hosted by William & Mary. Coming up this week, men's lacrosse has their annual fall tournament all day Saturday at home. Crew will be traveling to Philadelphia, men's volleyball will be at the King College Tournament in Bristol, Tennessee, and Taekwondo has an event in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. For more information on all of our club sports teams, head over to our website, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. For Liberty Club Sports, I'm Monica McKenzie.